Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Eric, it really is great to be back on television again, isn't it?
Great, really great to be back.
I'm really looking forward to tonight's show, Eric.
So am I, Ern. Get out of that.
You know what I'm going to do tonight, Eric? I'm going to do my singing and dancing just like we talked about.
Why not, Ern? You have a talent the public want to see.
Of course.
Great you are, my little fat friend.
Now listen, this is what we're doing this show.
Sorry I'm late. Sorry. How do you do?
Yeah. Now listen, what I'm going to do...
Yes?
I'm going to sing a song in the show tonight.
A great idea, Ern.
Boy, I'm glad you agree, Eric.
Well, boy, can I have a word with you, please?
A word? Yeah. What's the matter? Please, I'm trying to do a show. Will you get out of the way?
Oh,
as I was saying, tonight I'm going to do a song, you see.
Great idea, Ern.
Great idea.
You do the song. Mm-hmm. You're working well.
Do you think so? Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
Who is he?
Who is he?
Yeah.
He's my new partner.
Ah.
Will you get out of the way?
New partner?
New partner, yeah.
You do the song, Ern.
Yeah.
Then I'll go.
Yeah. Great.
Very good. Oh. Not quite right. Oh. Hey? Oh. You don't mind me? Every now and again, you know.
He's working
because, yes, you know, I'm working it with my foot. We're all right. The idea is, you see, you've got to go like that and like that. And if you can draw blood, you get more money.
Who is it?
Excuse me. Oh.
He's my new partner.
How do you mean? I'm not with you.
I
New
just
partner.
got-
I'm not quite with you.
Well, don't you understand?
No.
You're past it. You're over the hill. You're redundant. You know what's happened, don't you? You're getting old-fashioned.
I used to do that years ago.
Yeah.
Fell off.
Did he? I've got to think of myself, and I've got to stay.
Oh, yes. Oh, you're right, Ernie. You
all right.
must. You must think of yourself.
I've got a new partner.
That's it, then.
That's it, yes.
It's all over with.
Well, I mean, I can help you. I mean, don't give up just like that.
It's very kind.
Well, I mean, why don't you go up to Leeds, you know, go to the city...
Leeds?
The City Varieties.
Verts.
Yeah, try and get on the good old days.
Good old days.
Yes. Just say hello to Barney Colahan. You know Barney Colahan.
Mr. Colahan,
Say
yeah.
Barney, hello Barney. And mention my name. You're in. No trouble.
Is this the old man you were talking about?
Yeah.
Just watch it, that's all. Just watch it. I'll take those flaming glasses off as well. But what's he got that I haven't got?
What? I could tell you in one word.
Think of it. What?
Youth.
Youth?
Yes.
Look at him, he's on strings. What are you talking about? He must be 27 if it's a day.
He's got a...
I could do that.
Ooh, what?
He's
He's got a good 10 years in him.
I hope you know what you let yourself in for. Oh, I think so. He's got some very peculiar habits. He's very funny at the table. And it's the only time he is funny, I can tell you that. And if his shaving water's too hot, he won't drink it. I'll be honest.
Did you bring the paper cup?
Am I ever without it? See, he wants me back now. He suddenly realised. Because I get the paper cup in my hand, I'll...
Look, just put this over your nose and sing like Jimmy Durante.
If he does that, I'll cut him off at the main. I promise you.
Singing like Fiona? Tiana Jane?
My God, man.
It's your gag, but he does it better.
That's true.
Goodbye.
That's true.
Goodbye.
Well,
Listen, Eric, you...
I'll away now.
I like the way you're working. It's beautiful.
Well, away now.
Yeah.
No hard feelings.
No.
Had a lot of laughs.
Sure.
See you now.
Goodbye.
Nice working with you. It won't last long, but nice working.
Now, Eric, this is the way I want to work. You see, when I come on, I want you to say, "Here's the golden voice of Ernie."
I'll go now.
Yeah. Okay. Goodbye. I want you to say the golden voice of Ernie. You see. Now, give me a big build-up. You know, don't overdo it. No.
I'm aware now.
Yes. Goodbye. Just say, "I'm the greatest," and leave it at that. Now, I'll come down slowly in the line. I'll have the limes on.
30 years, you know.
30 years.
Yeah.
It seemed longer. Goodbye.
See you.
Right. Yes, I'll come on, you see. Just say the golden voice of Ernie. I'll do about 14
Leeds,
numbers.
is it?
Leeds, yes. Leeds.
Barney Colahan.
Yeah, Barney Colahan. Yeah, I told you.
Can I keep this suit?
Yeah, keep the suit.
Send the shoes back.
Yeah, send the shoes back. Yeah, right. Goodbye.
See ya.
Right. I'll do about 14 numbers, Eric, you see, and then I'll go into my dance, you see. Don't mention anything about the short, fat, hairy legs to start with, you see, because we don't want to keep drawing attention to the fact. Now, I'll come on.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. I think tonight... Pardon?
I'm really looking forward to it.
So am I, Ernie. Well, I'll tell you something. I prefer to wait till after the show.
Just a moment, please.
Yes?
Who's that?
This is Ernie.
Hello.
It's your turn now.
Yes, sure.
It's your turn now.
Yes.
You can't see the joint.
You can...
And if you could, I wouldn't let you.
No.
I think you and I, underneath it all, are going to have a lot of fun. And now, meet the talented Ernie Wise.
Shut up!
Huh?
Why didn't I think of getting a girl partner?
Eric,
Yes, that's
can
me,
I ask,
that's me. The one with the glasses, Eric, the good-looking one with the glasses. Oh, keep doing that.
Can I ask you something?
Please do.
Will you still be doing bed sketches?
Yes,
Oh.
but only one.
Oh.
But it lasts the whole show.
Eric, could I please... Eric, please...
Talking to you?
Yeah. No, I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to you, not that idiot.
No, I suggest we go back to your house and rehearse there.
Why not?
Because you've got a lovely bed.
I have.
So I'm told.
Yeah.
And your husband and now, the golden voice of Ernie Wise.
Listen, Eric, no.
Music that swings, so do I. So do I. Like flowers in the spring, so do I. So do I. And you like to run around with your dogs off the ground, and to feel love is real, so do I. So do I. Like jazz more than Liszt, so do I. So do I. And you like to get kissed, so do I. So do I. It must be plain to see that you've got to marry me. Then as you say I do, so do I. Swing, so do I. So do I. Like flowers in the spring, so do I. So do I. And you like to run around with your dogs off the ground, and to feel love is real, so do I. So do I. Like jazz more than Liszt, so do I. So do I. And you like to be kissed, so do I. So do I. Well, it must be plain to see that you've got to marry me. Then as you say I do, so do I.
Will you pass the... No, will you pass...
Will you cuss along on it, please?
And now, Now, gentlemen, as experts, as connoisseurs of all things artistic, may we have your comments on this piece?
Ah, very nice. I like it very much. Yes, beautiful. Quite exquisite. One of a pair made for James II. I thought I'd seen it before. Yeah, unfortunately the other one was broken, and this is the only one in existence. This is the only one left. Very beautiful. Delightful.
Well, I got very little to add to that. Except that, of course, they're now extinct. You knocked my arm then, you know.
I didn't knock your arm. It's not miles away, for goodness.
Never mind, gentlemen. It was fully insured.
Oh, well,
Now, I have here something which I think may interest you. Now, what can you tell me about this?
It's a clock.
Lovely clock. Very nice clock. Well, French, of course. French period clock. Made by Pierre of Paris.
About what time?
1750.
I'm slow.
You don't see workmanship like this anymore, you know. It really is quite superb, and it's still going.
Well, there's very little for me to add. Except that it stopped. Knocked my arm again, then.
Oh,
knocking my arm.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear.
You upset the chairman now.
Sorry, Mr. Chairman.
Do you realise that clock belonged to the Victorian and Albert?
Well, I've been in that pub and I've never seen it.
Never mind, gentlemen. It was fully insured. Now then, I would like you to get up and go and look at that vase over there.
I saw that when I came in. It's delightful.
Rather exquisite, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
I think one of the best examples I've ever seen. Absolutely. No, please, don't handle it. It is rather fragile.
Yes. Well,
even though it is fully insured.
That's good. That's good.
It's quite superb.
Yeah. What dynasty would you say?
Well, I've no doubt, Liang.
Liang,
Oh, yes.
absolutely right. About what time?
Very early. I would say about 9:20.
I'm fast now.
Could be 9:25.
I wish I'd make up your flaming mouth.
What else can I say? It's priceless, irreplaceable. What do you think, Eric?
Well, quite honestly, I can't see it properly from here, Ernie. On account of being short-sighted, but... You knocked my arm again now. What do you mean? You knocked my arm then again, Reggie.
Never mind, gentlemen.
Sorry about
It was fully insured.
Absolutely.
And now, gentlemen,
insured?
perhaps this time you will just follow me. I think to be on the safe side, we'd better examine something unbreakable. There you are, gentlemen. Unbreakable, as I say. Made of cast iron.
Yes.
Now,
Wait until.
what can you tell me about this?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Well, all I can say is... you said it's cast iron?
Yes.
I would have thought it was bronze or something.
No, cast iron.
It's just cast iron?
Yes, it says so here. I am made of cast iron.
I would say it weighs about 4 tons.
5 tons. I am made of cast iron and I weigh 5 tons.
Oh,
It
yes.
says that.
And, of course, a typical example of early Victorian ugliness.
Yes, you can all tell Victoriana, you see, by the little pleat at the back of the waistcoat here.
build a mountain, at least I hope I will. I'm gonna build a mountain, I'm gonna build it high. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, only know I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna build a daydream from a little hope. I'm gonna push that daydream up the mountain slope. Gonna build a daydream, gonna see it through. Gonna take my daydream up the mountain, gonna make them both come true.
Gonna build a heaven from a little hell. Gonna build a heaven, and you know damn well, if I build my mountain with a lot of care, I'll take my daydream up the mountain, heaven will be waiting there. When I build my heaven, as I will someday, and the Lord soon's gate will take me away. Wanna find him son to take my place. I'll have a son in my heaven on earth with the good Lord's grace. Build a heaven from a little hell, little hell. Build a heaven, and you know darn well, where to find young son to take my place. There'll be a son in my heaven on earth with the good Lord's grace.
Gonna build a mountain
From a little hill, I'm gonna build a mountain, at least I hope I will. Gonna build a mountain, I'm gonna build it high. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, only know I'm gonna try. Gonna build a mountain, I'm gonna build it high. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, only know I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, 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 I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
What? What's the matter?
I had this terrible dream. I dreamt I was falling from a great height.
I sometimes get dreams like that. It's nothing.
Oh.
Go back to sleep. Not many people in.
No.
Would you mind if I went in first?
Is it serious?
Well, it comes and goes.
Comes and goes?
Yes.
How long have you had that?
How long have I had what?
Well, that's odd. Just now you had a great big nose.
Was it my nose this time?
Yeah.
Ah, well, there you are. You see, it comes and goes.
That's nasty.
I'll say. My index finger yesterday, that was over 3 feet long.
I think you'd better see the doctor first.
I can't now, can I?
Well, why not?
How am I going to get through the door?
Good morning, sir.
He's talking to you.
Can I help you?
Good morning.
It's a lovely morning now, I must say.
Yes,
Sun's
yes.
out, everything's
Yes,
cleared
very
up.
nice.
Beautiful.
Very nice. What can I do for you, sir?
Well, I was wondering, in this jeweller shop, do you sell diamond rings?
Yes, only the very best, sir.
That's what I want for her. The very best. Because she deserves the very best.
Oh, yeah. Would you, what did you have in mind, sir?
Well, in the window there,
Yes.
you have on a velvet pad
Yes.
a most beautiful diamond ring. I think it's priced at £3,500.
Oh, yes, that's a very beautiful stone, sir.
She's a very beautiful woman. She only deserves the best.
Would you like me to take it out so you can have a good look at it?
Well, there's not many people in the shop. How do you feel about that?
Sir, would you like me to take the diamond out of the window so you can have a look? I'll bring it out here on a velvet pad.
Oh! Yes, that's very kind. Well, I mean, if you have a rush on, we could call back.
No, there's no rush. My time is your time.
Very kind.
Is it for madam?
No, it's for her.
I'll get it out of the window.
What a nice man.
He's a QC.
QC?
Queer as a coot, he can't help it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's no beautiful.
Gorgeous, isn't it? Put it on.
May I?
Yes,
No,
please do.
good
Please do.
Lord.
Please do.
Oh dear, I'm afraid it's a bit small. It won't go on my finger.
Don't worry, we can always have it made larger for you.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
How can you make her finger larger?
We make the ring larger.
Oh, because if you can make fingers larger,
Yeah.
there's a little job I wouldn't mind you doing.
Well, madam?
Oh, it's absolutely beautiful.
Do you want it?
Oh, but it's so terribly expensive.
Yes or no?
Oh, yes.
We'll take it.
Take it.
How much was it?
£3,500, sir?
Will you accept a cheque?
Certainly, sir.
Vladimir? Here's a cheque all the way from Prague. It's yours.
About the jump out then I have to smile. Didn't I know easy come and easy go? Just setting it out and spinning the dial. I'm thinking about the jump out then I have to smile. Didn't I know easy come, easy go.
Another masterpiece, son?
Most likely.
Good lad.
I'm not kidding you, this is the most difficult play I've ever had to write.
Really?
It's taken me nearly 20 minutes.
It's a long time for you, that. However, you've got one consolation, haven't you?
What's that?
You've now become the master of the written word.
That's true.
Oh, yes. Be honest. How many awards have you won this year?
37.
Is that including Crufts? You have now, in my opinion, become the greatest writer this country has ever known.
Thank you.
Yeah. To me, you are now another Artie Shaw.
Bernard Shaw.
No. You're thinking of the white-haired musician with the long white beard.
Oh, am I?
Yes. Yes, master of the written word.
Yes.
I think now the time has come, though, for you to accept a new challenge.
A new challenge?
Yep.
Such as what?
Have you ever thought of writing a musical?
A musical?
A musical. That's words and music.
A musical play?
Why not? You've got it in you.
Of course I have.
You could become another Lionel Burke.
But...
Has he? I didn't know that. I mean, look what the sound of music has done for Eamon Andrews.
Julie Andrews.
Well, you know him better than I do.
A musical,
You see, everybody likes music.
Oh, yes, it's true, it's true.
I mean, you like Eric Robinson.
Yes, very much, yes.
And you drink his barley water, don't you?
Yes. Every Sunday morning.
You've never missed yet?
No.
Always brought the colour back to your cheeks.
The world of God. Musical play, that's a great challenge to me.
It is a challenge.
I should be able to handle that.
Of course. No, don't do it now.
No?
No, do it this afternoon. You've got a couple of hours off, haven't you?
All right, I'll do it this afternoon.
Get the musical saw out, will do you good.
Yes.
That?
Should do.
Play on your musical saw.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hand with it if you like.
Will you really? Will you? Yeah.
We'll write it for Lou and Leslie Grade.
Yeah.
We call it Promises, Promises.
No, that's been done.
Not by them, it hasn't.
Oh.
It's got you going, hasn't it?
It has. Do you know, the thoughts are flying through my mind now.
Changing the subject entirely. I'm just a simple fella.
That's true.
And when I look out there, that to me is one of the finest sights any man could ever wish to see. That is sheer beauty out there.
What is?
Ada Bailey hanging out her knickers on the clothesline.
Hello, Ada! Ada Bailey is as common as they make them.
Oh, yeah, she might be, but she's a good sport, though, isn't she?
So I've heard.
Move up. I used to go to school with Ada. We're in the same class.
I'm not interested.
Do you know what I used to do?
No.
I used to put powder on my hand and blow it into her face to make her sneeze.
What for?
You should see where she kept her hanky.
You mean,
I was a raver at 8.
that's nothing to be proud of?
I'll get it. I'm sorry, there's no phone here. Who? Ernie White? Haven't you heard? Very sad. Passed on during the night. Been a shock to us all. Yeah, really has. Well, the doctor said it was constriction of the wallet. He was as right as nightmas 1 minute, and the next minute he was writhing in agony on the floor, clutching his bonuses. Yes, I will. Fella here sends you his deepest sympathy.
Give me that phone.
Tell him yourself, he's just come to.
Yeah. Hello, this is Ernie Wise here. I was Eric, he was only joking. You're a fellow writer? Gosh, I'm a fellow writer as well. Well, nothing great. Just a couple of dozen masterpieces. I'm going to write a musical this afternoon, if it rains. You live in the same block of flats? Well, so do I. Well, why don't you come round? You're going to come... Yeah, we'll have a few words, eh? Have a chat. Well, that's absolutely marvellous. Looking forward to seeing you. Goodbye. He lives in the same block of flats.
Fellow writer?
Yeah, fellow writer. Well, not really. He's a poet.
Poet?
A poet, yeah. Great.
I used to fancy myself as a poet once.
You write poetry?
Yeah.
That made me laugh. You couldn't leave a note for the Milkman.
As a writer of modern prose, I was told I could become another G.H. Eliot.
T.S. Eliot.
No, you're thinking of the chocolate-coloured poet. Monologues!
Pardon?
Monologues!
What about monologues?
They were my specialty. I was just specialising, though.
Oh, I see.
There was a comic many years ago, a fellow called Tony Bennett.
No. Billy Bennett.
Billy Bennett.
Yeah.
Well, they both make me laugh.
Yeah.
Billy Bennett.
Billy Bennett.
Got a moustache. Almost a gentleman.
That was him, yeah.
He was a great poet.
Oh, it was good.
Oh, he did some fantastic poetry. You listen to this for scan and beauty. By the light of 1,000 lanterns, in the quarters of Limehouse Reach, lived a bland Chinese who loved the sea because he was a son of the beach.
That's poetry?
I'm glad you like it. More yet. He had a beautiful daughter called Wong Wong. She was yellow, all right. Her father had been a Royal Marine, but two Wongs don't make a white. Bubble. What do you think of that? What do you think? That's transposed direct from the Greek.
I've never heard so much drivel in all my life.
Hello.
Can I help you, madam?
Did you phone just a couple of minutes ago?
That's right.
Well, my name is Wise, Ernie Wise, and this is...
They were married at who flung what not. But they had no children, sweet. He was 50 and fat, she was fatter than that, so ne'er the twain shall meet. Bubble. Come in.
Won't you please come in?
Thank you so much.
I didn't quite catch your name.
Adrian.
Adrian?
Adrian Fondle.
Adrian Fondle.
Sounds like a new bra.
Ah, that's my pen name.
Oh.
My real name is Robin Caress.
Oh, God. I think I prefer Adrian Fondle.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Anyway, while you're here, sit down and take the weight off your mascara.
Now, Mr.
Oh, call me Adrian.
Oh, call me Ernie.
Call me tomorrow, I'm off, I can't.
Back here and sit down, will you?
I was going to go down to the billiard hall, see about me bent cue.
Tell me, Adrian, what are you working on at the moment?
Will you move up, please?
It isn't often I get the chance to talk to a fellow writer.
I write poems, you know.
Oh, really?
Yes, yeah. Just finished a poem called The Fairy, nothing personal. My forte is monologues, you know.
Oh, is it?
Got 40 monologues locked away in that room.
Adrian is not interested in monologues. Adrian is a proper poet.
There's a hell of a smell in Dingley Dell. The pixies are washing their socks. Up come two sailors, smiles on their faces.
Never mind about the sailors! Don't we hear your dirty ditties? Shut up!
I'll go watch Ada Bailey then, hanging out in knickers on the clothesline.
Do that!
It's my perks, you know. Take your feet off my settee.
Of course. Sorry, Adrian, you were saying?
I can't tell you what a joy it is to meet a fellow writer. At long last, I have found someone with whom I can hold a pure, erudite conversation. As one wends one's way through this lonesome world, it is seldom that one comes across a chappie whose intellect is high above that of the common fellow. Do tell me, as a writer, do you find that your work is tending to lean towards a more conservative outlook, or are you trying to find the middle way?
Well, I never really...
You see, we writers have the power, the ability to be able to guide, to steer the thinking of the ordinary people. Of the common man who can't think for himself.
I saw a play on TV last night. There was this woman. You could see her bum.
Can't you go out somewhere?
You could see her bum. I'm one of those common fellows that you've just been talking about. I know nothing. You're the clever ones.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
You've just said that you can guide the thinking of the common man.
Well?
Why did they show bums on television? Even worse, on a 24-inch screen. And while I'm having my supper. And in colour. I shall never eat another hot cross bun as long as I live. You're doing these for me. You fellas, you ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
I think you'll find, mister.
Winters. Bernie Winters.
I think you'll find, Mr. Winters, that this...
He means it. There was this man and this woman. They'd only met for the first time, and within 2 minutes they were at it. Cavorting on a bed.
Wriggling and writhing?
I've no idea who they were, Anne.
I think you'll find that this particular bum, the one you mentioned a moment ago, was relevant to the play.
That's right, relevant to the play. Adrian's quite right. Adrian is right, see?
Crawler. Relevant nothing. She was a model, he was a painter.
There you are, relevant to the play.
Adrian's right, he's quite right.
Get off! What are you chatting on about? Yes? She didn't have a stitch of clothing on.
Then there must have been a hidden message.
It was a funny place to hide a message, wasn't it? People, things like that, they don't happen in real life. We have our respect, our dignity towards each other. We don't all belong to the permissive society, you know. You writers are all the same. You ought to be ashamed of yourselves, you writers.
Well, why don't you go into the next room and watch Coronation Street or something more suited to your intellect?
I prefer Coronation Street to all that messy stuff that you're churning out.
Shut up! You were saying, Adrian.
Well, I was saying that in
As a matter of fact, Coronation Street was very good last night. Albert Tatlock's having a baby. Don't know whether to blame the draft mile or Stan Ogden.
Listen to me. Look!
What do you want, Longfellow?
It isn't often I get a chance to talk to a fellow writer. I might learn something from him.
You will in a couple of minutes. Your way's going on, I'll tell you.
I don't get every chance to talk to a fellow writer. Now, will you shut up?
Look, I'm going to warn you. With
What?
10 minutes' time, he'll be inviting you down to his flat to have a look at his parables.
I'm not interested in tropical fish.
I keep forgetting that.
I don't get a chance to talk to a fellow writer. Now, clear off. Go and make the tea or
All
something.
right, I will.
Put the kettle on. I'm sorry about that, Adrian. Tell me, Adrian, what are you working on at the moment?
Well, I got the idea while spending a lonely weekend at my place in the country.
You must come down for a couple of days.
You must come down for a couple of days.
I'd love to.
I'd love to.
Like a lamb to the slaughter.
Look, why don't you clear off and make the tea?
right.
Go on, up it. I'm sorry about that, Adrian. He just drives me crazy all the time. Oh, that's what he's like all the time.
Oh, I fully understand, Ernie.
Yes.
We all have our crosses to bear.
Yes, some more than others.
Yes, some more than others.
Now tell me...
Tea up! How do you like it, Adrian? The tea, I mean. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
How dare you?
This is the way the common people drink their tea. The common people that you were on about a few minutes ago, remember?
I don't know about you, but I've had quite enough. I'm sorry, Ernest, but I'm leaving.
And I'm coming with you, Adrian.
Are you both going?
Yes, we're leaving together.
Good.
I feel quite ill.
Have a look at your suspender belt. It might be a shade too tight.
Come, Ernest.
You peasant!
That's true. That's true, I am. And I'm proud of it as well, I'll tell you that. I've still got my dignity left and my self-respect. You writers, you ought to be ashamed of yourselves. You can come up now, Ada, they've gone. No, leave them on the line. Come as you are.
Anywhere I will find you, don't care where. Look behind you, I'll be there, following you around. Rain or shine, you won't shake me, I don't mind. Where you take me, spend my time, following you around. Oh, listen, don't you know, hiding from me does no good. Wherever you may go, I'll be in the neighborhood. If you fly, I will follow, I don't care about tomorrow, long as I'm following you around. If you run, I'll run faster, gonna stick like a piece of plaster, get my kicks, following you around. Get my kicks, following you around. Get my kicks, following you around.
Hey!
I'd like to thank all of you for watching me and my little show here tonight. If you've enjoyed it, then it's all been worthwhile. So until we meet again, good night, and I love you all.